I'm Yasharallah. Before we go into this lesson, we give all honor, all glory, and all praises to Yahweh. So Kal Halaliam Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakwadash. We give double honor to the apostles and prophets and elders of JMS Camp, but us great millstone for the bring for the 100% children bring currently edified under. And to this lesson, we are going to continue in the back pain and what usually the causes of certain back pains. And arthritis is one that may cause a harsh case of lower back pain, for those who don't know, which we did in the previous video, which I'm going to show here real quick. Understand? Dealing with the back pain video. These were the end. One was what? Arthritis. Then we have abdominal, so abnormal curvature of the spine, which we have varicose veins. So today we'll be going to arthritis, and I think we go to the next video in this same day in varicose veins to get better understanding regardless. So let's go into it, right? Arthritis, as we know, as many people know, is a common pain on the joints, right? It deals with, especially with your wrist. It gives pain, causes pain to your wrist, going up to at least your elbow. But let's get a little bit more information so we can clarify what it really is. Arthritis is a disease reaction and a symptom of a disease. It is an inflammation caused by crystallized toxic waste from a constipating diet. Exactly what I said before. What was the main remedy that I give to help remove lower back pain? A purge. I shit you not. A literal detox. But let's continue. It says, right, it says it is an inflammation caused by crystallized toxic waste from a constipating diet and earth mineral deposits in the joints. This presence of arthritis can mean that the body is not dissolving or flushing out deposits of toxins, or in other words, your liver is not functioning correctly, or earth minerals. It says the waste deposits and collects the tissues and collects in the tissues and muscles. The body immobilizes, which means to stops any part of the body that needs repair. For example, a sprained wrist becomes stiff, and a strained muscle becomes stiff, which is called nature's cast, right? It's a natural form of holding your body together to provide healing or repairs to that area, which is a beautiful thing that Yahweh has created for us within this body, regardless of the situation, right? As you continue, it says an injured part of the body remains sore or stiff until it is repaired. If repairs are not made, then that part becomes permanently stiff, which is, as we know, calcified, right? So I'm going to list, of course, we're going to go through some remedies for the calcification as well. We're not going to exclude that. You would see your body come back into fruition if you are suffering with some form of arthritis. So let's go into it. Let's continue, right? It says if repairs are not made, then that part becomes permanently stiff, or calcified, or immobilized. The crystallized waste in the joints and or tissues can rub against each other, causing inflammation. Arthritis is waste in the bones, in the bone joints, while rheumatism is the waste in the muscles. So there's a difference between rheumatoid arthritis or rheumatism and arthritis, but they all major in the same part, which causes pain to your body. So let's get a remedy which was given from this book, and then we can go on about the proper remedies that we know about that will heal you, that will help you to overcome. It all starts with what? Cleaning your body. But let's go into it. The remedy that was given here was bladderwrack, buckthorn, burdock root, chaparral, corn silk, devil's claw, aureus, peppermint, pokeberries, ragwort, sassafras, if that's how it's pronounced, and slippery elm bark. And if you realize, it has a purpose, and the process which it gives is to excrete, or like to increase urination, to clean out your kidneys, as well as what? Purge slippery end and back. These are breaking up stools, making it soft and easy to come out. And it actually is a form of a laxative as well, effect, a purgative effect. So this in itself will go about to fix your body. Now let's go for the sarsaparilla to get how powerful sarsaparilla could be to this particular situation. So let's go into the herbs and get the understanding. We'll go back into arthritis in that one, right? Sassafras. It's sassafras, okay. Sassafras, that's how it's pronounced, right? And as you know, sassafras highly effective against skin diseases, effective against arthritis, acne, colic, bursitis, bursitis, it's like, flatulence, gonorrhea, psoriasis, syphilis, warts, eczema, flu, liver disease, stomach aches, and urinary tract infections. And as you go even further concerning the what? The actions of it, it gives you a very, what we're looking for. I hope you see it here, but one is blood thinner, which is good. Very, very, very good. Blood purifier, very good. That's all you really need. Blood thinner, blood purifier. This works well to help and remove the wastes from your cells as well. Right? Now, the mineral content may not be as much, but I assure you it's crucial for the effects of rejuvenating your body. Now, let's go and get another remedy which you could get. Hold on. Right. So, as you see in the top list here, which is arthritis, then we go lower down, which is rheumatoid arthritis, which you go and go into as well. But you see in the list is very big. So, in this understanding, now you have to break it down in such a way that, guess what? You could consume some and you could take some. But the remedy regardless is what? Balsam poplar, bayberry, wax myrrh, borage, cabbage, cayenne peppers, chaparral, chickweed, cottonwood, couch grass, dandelion, devil's club, drumstick tree, which we know is moringa, evening primrose, false Solomon's seal, goldenrod, goldenrod, heart leaf, anisea, henbane, horseradish, henbane, I think it's henbane, henbane, horseradish, lady's thumb, lamb's quarters, it says leeks, lemon, madosweet, verbena, oshia, I guess partridge berry, peppermint, and peppermint is that should be used for a rub if you have to use this in this one, because peppermint is very acidic going on the internal part. So it will more used for a rub of the joints, and I will give you the remedy for the rubs just now. But let you go down along the list. It says pipsissewa, prickly pear cactus, which we did a lesson on about a week ago. Red alder, it says reishi, which is reishi mushroom, rosemary, Solomon's seal, Spanish moss, and St. John wort, stinging nettle, turmeric, watercress, western skunk cabbage, didn't know, all right, white mustard, wild tassel, wild strawberries, yellow jessamine, that's the last one. But I want to give you all something. If you're taking this whole list, you may have to break it down. I would advise not taking turmeric, though. I must say that. Turmeric is good, but it's for its own purpose. So if you had to go into this herb list, you grab the watercresses, right? I want to break it down slowly and good for you so you can get a better understanding. You grab the watercresses, you grab the drumstick leaf, moringa leaf, right? As you go down, you get lemon and some water, just to put that out there for you. You could cut up some rosemary in some fine pieces. You all know where I'm going with this with this on this speaking. As you go lower down, you get a prickly pear, cactus. You get a reishi mushroom. You could usually fry it with grapeseed oil, or you could bake it however you choose to. People just make a lot of things with it. So however you choose to prep the reishi mushroom, that's up to you. As you go on, your Spanish moss. I mean, I guess I could use for a different purpose. Yeah, you could get your strawberries, you get your watercress, and any of the other fruits, berries. You make a salad, basically. Or even so, you could make it in portions, like separate the berries from the herbs itself, and you actually make a concoction with that. But as big as it is, as you see the leaves are very big, this could easily be broken down with ease. But first, let me provide the remedy with the peppermint oil, like I told you all. For the arthritis, because I've tried this on my mother, because she was experiencing arthritis in her joints. I gave her a purge, and I gave her parasite detox. And during that process, I made a mixture with peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil, clove oil, frankincense, menthol crystals melted, honestly, into it. I can't remember the last oil. One more oil I did use. I can't remember. It's turpentine, I believe. Turpentine. It's turpentine. I think it's turpentine oil. That was the mixture I made, and I think it has some rosemary in it too. And when I made that from before. When I rubbed that on her joint, the area that was paining badly, it took around the same time for it to go away, and to this day it never came back. The purge, a simple parasite and blood cleanse, which consists of 28 herbs. The gut and cell cleanse, like I always listen to my lessons, so those who are paying attention would know. And the rub will initially help with arthritis in itself. It doesn't matter where or what, but the main purpose is not the rub. The main purpose is the herbs, to clean your gut, to clean your blood, to clean your body from parasites and other inflammations that may be caused by the toxins that we have in the atmosphere, as we know. So that is the purpose, right? And also, we must change our dieting. Sugars causes a lot of bad inflammation in your body, which is arthritis, especially dealing with your joints. That is arthritis. So you have to go about a certain diet to get the healing. And then if you want to go back on your regular habits, that's up to you. I would advise not to. If you're following this truth and you're following this way, at certain times, that is one thing you will have to hold up on to make sure you are completely healed. So we will continue this. I have a next piece to do, so I hope this lesson was indeed edifying. And we could do, I think the next lesson you were supposed to do, I will find it. But Shalom, Yasharala, Kal, Halaliam, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. But in fact, before I close off, let me go into this one. I didn't go into it, I'm supposed to go into it. Right? We have enough remedies here that will help you arthritis regardless. And we'll also do a second part in it. I'll close off. I'll continue this on a part 2. I don't go now. So, Shalom, Yasharala, Ka, Halalim, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. We give double honor to the apostles and prophets and the letters of James Camp, but as great millstone, Philippians 40, 100% should have been greatly edified under. Shalom to the elect. Tabernacle of David. I'm Abba Kazak Yasharala saying to you, Shalom.